Quand je sais chocolater au régiment d'excellence.
Okay, that is much better.
Okay.
And immediately the energy is something else. Yeah? Because you must realize that when, like he said, in we have the people on the gallery and they are so far away and they cannot see your face.
Right.
You must really over with the expression of the face, the eyes and the energy must be double, 3 times, 4 times bigger. So, and also the diction. The problem is, how do we combine the singing with the diction? So we need the high notes that we have around the F sharp. Not before. Why do you create other colors for A, E, E in the middle range and the lower range? Because you sacrifice, to get understood. If you only with one color, all vowels with one color, like in your example is only with the O, something like that, very wrong. So be more natural.
Okay.
Singing like you would do by speaking. Of chacun, look at the lips. Chacun, le, c'est. Yeah, this sound is kind of smiling there.
Chacun le sait.
Yeah, no, c'est.
C'est.
Yeah,
Chacun le sait.
chacun, le, c'est. Yeah, there's now so many movements of the lips that you should have also by singing.
Okay.
Yeah, try it again.
Chacun le sait, chocolater au régiment.
Okay, that is le. Yeah, small mouth. Le régiment. Yeah. When you say le régiment, I don't understand anymore what you say.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Chacun le sait, chocolater le régiment d'excellence. Celui qui le fausse crédit dans tout.
Now, when you say a, le, va.
A, va.
A.
L'enfant.
Yeah. L'enfant. Yeah. Non, l'enfant.
L'enfant.
Yeah. L'enfant crédit.
L'enfant crédit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's much easier. Yeah, much better. Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still. How do you make the staccatos? You are doing only with here. When using. Yeah, and this is used. You can make exercises like si. Yeah, inside. Si. Yeah. Ha. Because the staccatos are coming from this movement. Yeah, and they're very, very tiny movement and very short and very quick. So to get these very short movements, you must train every day, and then you will see easy. You can make staccatos all life long if you do it like this. If you're doing just only with this movements of the larynx, the muscles here, one day you will not have the staccatos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is here. This is just pushing a little bit a short breaths in direction of the vocal cords. This is one. So si, so, I, o, and the other directions. And think about, it's funny. If you don't believe it is funny, I will not believe that it is funny. So bring me to laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, and you must have this expression in the face of it. where to support. So how to support? It's too late. You should be do the work before. Da di da da di da ba ba ba. Then it's the high tone. Yeah. Do it again.
With an enormous.
Now it's much better. With an this is strength. Do it one E. V V V.
V, 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 V.
Yeah, this should be this place. Yeah, do it with the words.
With an E.
Yeah, now it's good.
Yeah.
It's okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay, with an enormous.
With an
I
enormous.
think how
Yeah.
important is this stupid small note? You should take more care of this than the high note. Yeah.
With an enormous.
Much better. Only with any more support. Position was good. More support in this small stupid note.
With an
This is
enormous.
enormous. It should be before. Baba, baba, baba.
With an enormous.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it will come. But then think about this is not supporting and reaching something. It should be already reached before by the notes before that, and they are the anchor. Yeah, you know. And do it. Da 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 dee da da. Yeah. Do you understand what I said?
I think so, yeah.
Take it and really da dee da dee da da breath. Yeah.
Accepting grief. If my dog were green. But alas, darn it.
The idea, the funny moment,
Yeah.
the funny moment. Okay, the same place.
Accepting grief. If my dog were green. But alas, no matter what you've heard.
Okay, you don't find it, the which can talking. But no matter.
But alas, no matter what you've heard, the facts are consistently absurd.
Yeah, they make a little pause between the phrases. But no matter. Do it again.
But alas, no matter what you've heard, the facts are consistently absurd.
The fact is consistently absurd. Yes, exaggerate. Do it again.
But alas, no matter what you've heard, the facts are consistently absurd.
Yes, like this. And this is going to be by your singing also. The same expression. Do it again. Talking.
But alas, no matter what you've heard, the facts are consistently absurd.
Yes, and then you sing it. There, directly there. Yeah. Yeah. Is it good? Is yes, you know, here is the voice, always. But you know, if the audience would be here, it would be fine. But the audience normally is in front of me. Now, yes. Do it again. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Think about how natural it is to sing. We have in our biology this possibility of loud talking to to save us, to protect us in the case of danger, or to protect the other people in the case of danger. So this resource to support, to elevate the talent, and to sing, to scream in the mask is a biological issue. It's nothing unnatural, and we should use this natural. Nothing create something strange to the body. So it must be here because the danger is always there in front of your eyes. There's a child who's going to cross over the street and get, hey! You make like this. The voice goes directly in front in the mask. So it's exactly the same thing on singing. Yeah? To my mama, it's the same. Yeah? Yeah. Better. Yeah? I must take a breath. Yeah? This breath is also an idea, as is getting to inside of something. It's not just I'm going to get a breath and with because I must sing a long phrase. It's not only that. It's also to visualize the idea I want to sing. Not the musical idea, but the words, what the composers wanted to say, what are my feelings telling me to sing here. Yeah? So, also, you must take a breath with the eyes. So, it's like, yeah. Okay. And it's the same like in normal life. When you have an idea in your beautiful idea, or also sad ideas, but we concentrate on beautiful ideas, you make also with the eyes. Yeah, so we close the eyes, yeah, for yoga exercises to take breath, but normally when we are thinking about something beautiful, we say, we open the eyes. And when we sing, also the eyes are communicating and also helping the breath to go out. Okay. Yeah? This is why it's so important to sing with open eyes. So now, when you sing the phrase, you and everybody, that we do with our breath what the line of the music is doing. Yeah. And there's no reason for that. Yeah. Okay. We must think about we are skating on ice, and we always keep the contact of the feet with the floor. Okay. Yeah. And this is the breath. Yeah. Breath is here. It's the floor. And we skate on the floor, and we sing our phrase. It's no matter if you're going up, you're going down, it's always when you are in the tone, you are thinking on the next. Why? Because also when we talk, we are dans les sommets. I have in my brain already what I'm going to say after that. Okay. It is exactly the same when we are singing. So we must always going forward in our thoughts. Yeah? You must find the connection between the middle range and the top. Yeah, this is still, they are kind of two voices. So then you must try to get it inside both in the same, not in the same place, because every register has a place in the voice. You know, there's a chest voice. So how do you say in English? Mix voice and head voice. Yeah. So and the feelings for each range is different in the body. The thing that it doesn't change is the feeling. What you feel is the air. Yeah, sometimes you need a little bit more pressure because you are going to the high notes, etc. But this kind of the air is going, yeah, and supporting the column. There is supporting voice. It must be continually flowing away. This is the same sensation from the low notes to the high notes. Doesn't change. But what do you feel that is open here for the chest? What do you feel this is here? Very relaxed. A little, the palate is a little elevated, like like expression of surprise. And in the head voice, you feel that it's here. Some people feel it here. Some people feel it here. Some people feel it here. That is going opens, yeah. So when from a register you go from registers to other register, this is what you don't know how to do it now, because it doesn't come from passaggio. This passaggio now they go to the other register, and it doesn't. Sometimes even the note in the passaggio changes because of conditions of how I said, hormones, bad day, climate, dry weather, wet weather. Sometimes it should be conscious that this is like I said in the exercise before, you must think about what the tone is coming next, and you already thinking I need to elevate a little bit more palate or not, and or in the other direction to open a little bit more here. So think forward. What are you going to do the next, and what is going to be Rodelenia was his wife and Musa and everything, and she sounds a little like very easy, and this kind of very, but you know, it is not enough for an audience with. When you sing without microboard, this is not enough to sing like that. You need a little support. It sounds a little bit like the style is right. Yeah, the style he wanted, the style Rodelenia had, the style of that time. But for for the larger audience, for the bigger theater, it would be not enough. So support, and don't be afraid to mix a little bit more. Yeah, because now it is a little too much here in this range. Yeah, it is a question, a matter of
Mama is a queen and Papa is a king, so I am a princess, I know it. But court etiquette is a downward-weary thing. I just hate it all and I show it.
Do it with a sit down, because it seems to me that you are very used to sing this song, and as you have already your own kind of choreography, so all kind of movements that for you think that it works. Yeah, it's okay, it's nice, but I'm sure you can do much more. So now do something totally different. Yeah.
Am I going to stand up in between?
Of course, you're going to stand up. We will do something more. Just sit like that, and you sit so. Yeah? And start with like this, with this position, very relaxed. And when they start, then Mama is a king, queen, Papa is a king, done. And then I let you do whatever you want. But you must be very, very relaxed.